Alright, so welcome back to a new video. I wanted to check out the OsamaSon album, Psychotic, because it dropped much sooner than I expected it to. Let me just check to see if everything's recording. Yes, sir. Yeah, so when it comes to OsamaSon, I think his last album, when it dropped February or so, Jump Out, it was cool. It was pretty decent. And as much as I love OK's production, I do feel like bro used him a little too much. Now, the deluxe features two of his best songs, especially Love, which is like top 3 in my opinion. But nonetheless, it was still cool. You feel me? It's probably my favorite project of his to date, if we're not counting the Flextra Deluxe, like standalone, those 5 or 6 songs. But yeah, I think when it comes to this specific underground vein of rap, OsamaSon's one of the best for sure. He just used to be a Ken Carson clone, you know, but now he makes much better music than Ken does. It's so funny to me how musicians can evolve their sound in such a short span of time. But as soon as he dropped Just Score It with that crazy bouncy production, I feel like he started locking in. As for my expectations for this album, I do want those kinds of songs. I loved his latest release before this album, the one with the weird horror cover art, Demon Home. I listened to this one a lot. Super sick, super crazy, just this like maximalist electronic production he hops on. I absolutely love. It's like overwhelming in a sense. But yeah, some of that sound, like I said, Just Score It. Hopefully he gets people like Gyro and Sky and Legion, all these niggas he collabs with from time to time on this album. Maybe with a little bit of OK thrown here and there as well. But I'm kind of hype. I've heard good things. Let's get into it. It is 17 songs. Holy crap. And has very good SoundCloud numbers, actually. How's it doing on streaming? Also super well. Jesus Christ. This thing is 5 years old. He's getting his flowers. All right, Habits. What the fuck? I thought my headphones were fucked for a second.
Some of these hoes sound cool than a bitch, yeah. Some of these hoes sound cruel than a bitch, yeah. I psych all my shit too clean, I'm fresher than a bitch, yeah. I don't know what twins saying, I just got the hit, yeah. We just put some more in, cause we got more rich, yeah. Tell the gang go buy new sticks and go.
This is the end boss of fucking distorted like rage style beats. Holy fuck.
On to the Maag pit, jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit. Maag pit, jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit. They gon' hear something, going sketch, going sketch. Like that beats out the shit, you don't know about.
He doesn't even sound like himself. It's the flow, I think, and a cadence he's tapping into that's kind of unorthodox for him. I like this.
FN57, fuck your sick, it do magic tricks. I stay stuntin' on this beat, now she mad as shit. I stay stuntin' on this beat, now she mad as shit. I stay stuntin' on this beat, now she mad as shit. I stay stuntin' on this beat, now she mad as shit. I stay stuntin' on this beat, now she mad as shit. My geeked up, I'm turned up, the habits in. You niggas that has been, now I got the bags in. My service not lagging, I'm steady toes tagging. Get turned to a past tense, you talking out of action. The shit film, okay, lights, camera, action. Flashes on the hair, P black, I move.
What the fuck is this? Hold on. Reload about 10 seconds.
Get on steady toes tagging. Get turned to a past tense, you talking out of action. The shit film, okay, lights, camera, action. Flashes on the hair, P black, I move like the Tasman. You say you gon' see me.
Whatever sound design madness is going on here sounds crazy.
Me and spaz out, then going spazzing. I just fucked this bitch, put her back out and turbo tapping. Lean and tapping, perks and tapping. We first. Everywhere I go, I got lean, yeah, I got the syrup. These hoes tryna go take a trip to Europe. Diamonds for my eyes, take a pic and all I do is tear up. Nigga, you better not size up, not your rank. You gotta go and tear up. Yeah, I got a room in the bank, I go to sleep in there. Dug cut, put some lean in there. Man, this hoe got me fucked up, I just need some air. About to show out, got my.
There's like this one chirpy note. It's like a D note.
My buds up, then I'm leaving there. Big think you smoking up.
Right there. When the clap hits too, it's like the only thing you can make out of this blown to hell mix. But it's cathartic, bro, for real. It sounded promising so far with this intro. I mean, Fantano did give this 6, pushing a 7. So this could be as good as Rest in Bass.
Gas, but he chief in there. Some of these hoes say I'm cruel than a bitch, yeah. I psych all my shit too clean, I'm fresher than a bitch, yeah. I don't know what twins saying, I just got the hit, yeah. We just put some more lean, cause we got more rich, yeah. Tell the gang, go buy new sticks and go into that rich. My pit jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit. My pit jumping, yeah, get dropped in a pit.
Kind of a nonchalant flow over this insane beat, but this one's good. Next one's Worldwide.
With my headphones in, I hear. Yeah, some of you glasses not seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm taxing, it's the season. Yeah, you get whacked if you try to take this feeling. Yeah. Go ahead, bad, yeah, it's a bag now. Man down, we'll put the mag down. Man down, we'll put the mag down. I'm tweaking out, Someone hit my phone about them digits. Hold up, tell me what you want, you can get it. Let's go. I ain't been on that shit in a minute. I ain't been on that shit in a minute. I'm the beat, yeah. I'm the beat, yeah.
I'm not sure about this one. It's kind of mid. The cheery melody's fine, I guess, but I'm not sure. Something's off.
Sorry, yeah. Cool. Oh, I been in. Handle that. Yo, bitch, I'm in it. Get your bitch, go handle that. Some of the bands inside, some of the others beat it, yeah. I don't think I need that. Love, back on the road again. Oh no, so you can't pick up your phone again. I ain't partner in a minute, I done zip. Hey, my bitch ain't anything, my bitch zip. I had drugs, having money, habits. Psychotic, I'm a madman. Goods, plastic, got so static. And I ain't fearing no man. Can shoot with 2 hands, can throw all the bands. Drinks from Japan, so I should hands. Give you a chance, I'd rather go die again. Give you a chance, I'd rather go die.
I'm not sure if I like the 808 in this context. I can't say the beat's generic because it sounds like a cross between maybe there's a little bit of Glow influence in there, obviously Rage, and maybe some like old school Uzi inspiration, possibly. The snaps I don't necessarily mind, but I feel like this beat is coming together in a weird way, and I'm not sure if I like his vocal inflections either.
With my headphones in, I hear. Yeah, some of you glasses not seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm taxing, it's the season. Yeah, you get whacked if you try to take this feeling. Yeah. I fly as hell with my headphones in, I hear. Yeah, some of you glasses not seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, you get whacked.
It's also repetitive too. He's repeating words that don't necessarily need to be. It feels very sloppy and rushed, and not in a like charming way, in the way a lot of this kind of music does. This one just feels lazy, and like I said, the beat is just weirdly assembled. He just stopped rapping with a minute left.
Been a minute to my belly, put some time. Hold on my phone and try to see all this shit whining. Been it, I just hit a Bennett on one talk called Simon. 10 piece to my fucking dinner, my new small say shining.
Net spend that cadence. Not sure about it. I don't like it too much. It's pretty mid. And the melody does also call back to, I already said Old Uzi, but yeah, just generally the SoundCloud landscape from the mid to late 2010s reminds me of that. Just maybe some like Yachty inspiration slightly. Yeah, I don't know about it. Not a fan. Addicted.
Paper up, doing beans, that's what's up. That shit don't do none to us. We got beams on this truck, you don't gotta pray for us. And the jeans 100 plus, can't fuck with these boys, they sus. All they try to be is us. Who my Guap Man, we get scuffed. Diamonds fuck that, I just scuff. This one wanna fuck on bus. When I gone on my T-bus, I better truck every peanut type. Every peanut took, you know we fighting beats. You fight for that bitch, you pull up to my crib, she biting dick. YSL, fit can't drop no diss, I'm on some stylish shit. Catch them in real life, they ain't on shit, they just be smiling beat. Move around, clown, you get booted out of town. I made niggas too uncomfy, better shoot me next round. All I know is going down with the shit in the town. Hot she knocking out, money kinda going wild. I just fucked up on my shoes, on the stage going wild. I just fucked my whole lot too. I know Lil' Butt is my child, call him up like we want do. Put that finna, it get wild. Big 10 mil on my couch, I got an armory in my house. I go drink up way more than your motherfucking house, bitch. These niggas is broke as fuck, still sleeping on that couch, bitch. Low, keep my name up out your mouth, bitch. You ain't wanna start then, say you better not start now, bitch. Try to get up, but the plug ain't pull up yet. It's my rookie season, but I'm ballin' like a fucking vet. Can't pull a two-seater, too much heaters for the fucking.
Oh, my fault, my bad. I just muted my shit. Fuck. I just got part of a eggshell into my fucking laptop. Jesus, fuck's sake. No. Well, it looks like it's stuck inside, but the key still works. Alright, let's get back to this. This one's decent so far. I'm just questioning why the melody sounds so dissonant. Something sounds off key for a reason, but I like his low key delivery on it. It's definitely better than the last one.
Then you gon' regret if I got me twitching at the bed, still gon' knock her head. If he fuck it loud, special occasions cause it's bad. Check the plot out, already got the location, bitch you dead. Check the plot out, already got the location, bitch you dead. Check the plot out, already got the location, bitch you dead. Check the plot out, already got the location, bitch you dead. Check the plot out, already got the location, bitch you dead.
That was okay. I mean, my bad for not fucking picking up the mic, but that one was all right. Also kind of off sounding, but it could grow on me. 808 was nice and saturated. Melodies had a lot of movement to them, and I feel like he kept up the momentum with his flow there. All right, Get Away.
You know I'm all for it. That shit's all noise. No, I can't fall for it. Can't take the fall for it. I know it's all yours. You never call for it. Sometimes I feel like that you didn't wanna walk for it. Didn't wanna crawl for it. But I put in my all for it. All you do is fall short. I just at the wall, Jordan. Then this shit getting boring. I think we should get away again. Get rid of our friends. Make some new plans. Take a trip. Friends probably gonna try again. I can even land, yeah, I'm getting high again. I don't wanna try, no, I don't wanna try again. I don't want you to cry, no, I don't want you to cry again. Put a 8 in that drop, and I'm gonna die again. Is you gon' ride for it? Is you gon' ride for it? Is you gon' die for it? Is you gon' die for it? You know I'm all for it. That shit's all noise. No, I can't fall for it. Can't take the fall for it. I know it's all yours. You never call for it. Sometimes I feel like that you didn't wanna walk for it. Didn't wanna crawl for it. But I put in my all for it. All you do is fall short. I just at the wall, Jordan. Then this shit getting boring. I think we should get away again. Get rid of our friends. Make some new plans. Take a trip. Friends probably gonna try again. I can even land, yeah, I'm getting high again. I don't wanna try, no, I don't wanna try again. I don't want you to cry, no, I don't want you to cry again.
Pretty reflective OsamaSon. I was really paying attention to these lyrics. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most vivid thing or anything, and the lyrics aren't necessarily that deep, but it's far from being shallow, I'd say. And cool little beat there. This one's pretty decent. Okay, not bad. We're at Maag Dump, right?
I'm a beast, I ain't playing, bitch. Freaking stuff over GCPD, I ain't saying shit. Damn, just what lane quick. Bought another chain, bitch. You still on the same shit. Switch my money, fame, beat. Got smoke out of they gun. I just jumped out, I ain't done. I let shoot that shit for fun. And I got another shooter for another one. And I got another gun for another gun. Boy, you can spin around, we go done. Maag Dump, Maag Dump, Maag Dump, Maag Dump. That's gon' be your last flex. I'm dancing, bitch. I'm a hoe, I'm off. I'm not laughing, yeah. On that shit, yeah.
Osama deep voice art. It's not terrible.
Fuck up the beat. This little bitch I'm mad, yeah.
Why so loud, bro?
My little whip on drag, yeah. I got the gang in the bag, yeah. We don't play tag, we hand out control tags, yeah. Draco got kid bad with that shit. You make me laugh, yeah. They gon' lie, yeah. If I black, yeah. I'm so trapping, yeah. Back, yeah.
Okay, this is hard. This is hard. The beat is really getting to me. And those 808 slides are genius.
We spent 2 weeks tag shit. Oh, you baby glad beat. The chain get laughing. I'm a beast, I ain't playing, bitch. We stuck for GCPD, I ain't saying shit. Damn, just what lane.
For those wondering why I'm not listening to this on Spotify, this is the reason. I currently don't have premium. But I'm gonna save a couple of these songs I did enjoy.
Queen, bought another chain, bitch. You still on the same shit. Switch my money, fame, beat. Got smoke out of they gun. I just jumped out, I ain't done. I let shoot that shit for fun. And I got another shooter for another one. I got another gun for another gun. Boy, you can spin around, we go done. Maag Dump, Maag Dump, Maag Dump, Maag Dump. Too many mad, the pinnacle. I with my crew, bitch, who is you? I'm smoking taxes, I ain't up. I moved the bed inside the boot. I'm moving in it, bitch. Just one call and the shooting in it, bitch. I do the ball, ain't content in it. I rock they little fog in it, bitch. One there with the bulldogs in it, bitch. That little ball, I'll bark you a little pig. Brand new shit, now bitch don't eat this. Bitch run a strong suit, not tell you shit. Been on that shit, nigga, I ain't posting none. You want a bitch, ain't flex with your coach gun. Bitch first class, I ain't riding no coach on. She ain't never seen 100 racks on the search on it. I'm on a jet hunt, that's why I cut.
Man, this beat is progressive too. Not necessarily progressive, but it goes through phases. Like, that's a lot of ear candy to pick apart here, despite all the fucking distortion.
Brand new bitch, my best one. Buy new clothes that I dress on. Money, I'm never stressed. Take it to strip, switch, set it home.
This could be this album's Opium Baby, I feel like, but much better.
Chances up in heaven. In a Hellcat faster than Melman. I'm getting off soon as they call Bill. They got mad when they show red tail. I got a legal girls up on my show. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big. I'm a beast, I ain't playing big.
So solid. T193.
I need a 5-star bitch. I got dressed up in the whip. We do drugs, we get kills. And I'm slugs just for real. Billy trucks, switch the whip. Every diamonds, not no skill. I'm shooting off the roof for real. I want the beans in the ear. I'm on the E, oh yeah. You get clean, call beer. He said, what do I do? I told her I ball there. Who put the 2x2? I'm the fuck guns all here. 50 clips you all year. I can never fall, yeah. Oh, you think you ball, yeah. Till we knock you off, yeah. I done beans and my mode. Rock our house with the pole. Bitch, you already know I close. You 150 no slow-mo. Spent 4 pants, only move slow-mo. They want 20 for the pop-up, but I told them I need more. My so jeans, heard a knocker, but you better tell your bro. And my shooter tryna pop, you ain't seen him, he ain't fro.
That bass sound is so cool. It's so futuristic. Woof, woof.
We make clips and straight toes. We take flips, fuck on hoes. We make movies and push fast cars, but the engine never blow. You have problems with your hoe. Cool shit, wanna come forward, oh. She wanna hop in a jet right now and come eat me out the bone. Then I burger, I can't tell you my cologne. I just walked in the spot, I'm alone. It's it, me and my Glock on my phone. Nigga ain't making no call when it's going down, they call my phone. Can't remember the last time I had a friend when the money hit my phone. I ain't hearing, I ain't listening. Boy, you keep talking all the bullshit, start pissing. 2 Michael Dracos all got full clips, I listen. Niggas mad, my life is so full, they act like bitch.
I've also noticed that a lot of these pockets he really like digs into and makes the most out of. His rapping is more on beat on these first 6 songs I've listened to than ever before. So yeah, I'm drawing a lot of parallels to this and Che's album. So I'm excited for the rest of this, despite there being some lulls already.
So you think that you can stop this shit? If it fights and bullets, nah, I can't break. That's your white little bitch, y'all can't this. I'm too busy sending shots, second this. I got way too money and guap, I can't count shit. Talk to my grandma, she was in like your job, I heard you did.
Shout out to Warren.
Yeah, and them bricks still lick for licks, I'm on the same shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Look, goddamn, fully hit my hip. Fuck over your plug, cause I'm the plug in the field. We gon' catch a kill, they gon' kill for a kill. Case and a fire.
The thing I love when it comes to these types of songs is the bass just swallows like 3/4 of the melody. But that's part of the appeal. It makes it feel that much more raw and visceral and like almost monstrous.
Just for real, oh yeah, my little brother so ill, he don't even get the chills.
Yeah, he walked that too. FMJ with Che. This melody is kind of trash.
2 new bags, I got 2 new straps in it. New cuckoo that you can shoot if you dragging it. I was in this bitch from the back and then she tapped she finished. 2 cups of poured up like heat up, I'm back up in it. These little niggas, they broke as hell and smoking midget. Bitch, I'm like Lil Tay, flexing, I'm that young gets in it. Money count up every day, finna change my name to digits. Look, guess on all my chains, nigga, I ain't rockin' tennis. You can keep the swag, I don't want no more. Post too much, lean, I lag, now I'm moving slow-mo. And I shit.
Producer just told me to shut the fuck up with that drop. Jeez.
They got the pack, now I'm serving dope. Oh, got it jumping in the back, charge on like a pogo. Bullets ain't hitting none, need to go and get a checkup. 556 gon' bleed it soon, waiting for a nigga to step up. I just bought a big gun, touch your little dick, get wet up.
R2D2 in the back, spitting bars as well.
I had to be tugged in the club, keep it under pressure. Big rain in your hood, let's go get
bro's ad-libbing.
the umbrella. Thought tell us, line to tell you that I'm tryna come in there. Please back up, you not my fella. 2, 2, 3, shoot like feather.
And cool juxtaposition with the, again, nonchalant, low-key, chill flow over this kind of instrument.
I don't got a patent million, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Look, brand, I'll come get me. Just a stand, I'll shoot 50. Got a fan, got 10 million. All bad Dre, go get stitchy. Shoot your face, off it itchy. DR pants, hold a 60. I can't land, G's hit me. On a man, yeah, it's hit me.
The compression is insane.
Buku bitches.
Love how much louder this melody is compared to the beat drops. Shit is mixed so horribly, but just hits on every level. Great feature from Che. I'm glad he brought the same energy he did on his LP. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's get to Inferno. And Osama obviously did his thing. But it's interesting to see how he's going for these beats that have these very dissonant, eerie sounding melodies. Like there's something demented, something wrong with them. It's slowly growing on me.
Risk it all out, catch a kill. 762 catch a shells. Out in pounds, that's his rent.
Stereo 808, okay. I mean, the drop wasn't that hard or impactful, but it's kind of cool.
I done broke the scales. Brand new bitch, don't kiss and tell. And we got the sticks as well. Whip a Chevy Chevelle. We had so much shit for sale now. We cause hell, we raise hell. We in hell now. Yeah, back then you was winning bird, right now you gon' fail. I was doing 21 time I dealt. Tell no sticks, I'm still in the field. Hell no bitch, I'm still in the hills. Walk in my house and I still get the chills. 2025, but that nigga broke still. I just get high, get fly, count bills. Off that lean, get straight jet lag. Go back to being and being back. But I Had a Drake in a go-yard bag. Better get more mags, why I told y'all lies. Walk in the trap and they like, welcome back. Chrome our sides because they match. Watch out, jean jacket on my back. Blitz your quarterback, get that sack. Big ass house and you live in a shack. Room too big, lost a bitch in the back. Undercover road, leave shoes in the mat. Oh, and the blood, yeah, black. Rich, cost us 50 piece. Cost us 7 piece.
Okay, this kind of silly.
Damn, she keep smelling me. I can't speak, got bells on me. You can't hang, gon' tell on me. Look, diamonds on my bezel piece. My list line, he got felony. Top out and weekends, 2 apiece. Yup, it's just you and me. Take you down, I flex with ease. High speed chase, not a tank on E. Oh, you need change, got a bank on me. Guap Man pick, got peso cheese. The next man big, I do with Steve. Too much print down there, OD. Eat my gang, get a damn police. Money in my house, I did. Still bragging about that bitch.
Who the fuck produced this?
Some of my jeans, bitch, some of my fitted. We got pink, so just not ready. You can't see me in that truck, it's in. Give me one.
Himself. He did with someone else.
No, I'm gon' risk it. Get my best, somebody go get it. Good clientele, your client's official. Risk it all out, catch a kill. 762, catch that shell. Zotted pounds, that's that smell. Oh damn, I done broke that scale. Brand new bitch, don't kiss that tail. And we got those sticks as well. Whip a Chevy, Chevelle. We had so much shit for sale now. We cause hell, we raise hell. We in hell now. Yeah, back then you was winning bird, right now you gon' fail. I was only 21 time I deal. Tell no sticks, I'm still in the field.
Well, that was an experience. This one I'm gonna definitely go back to just to see if I want to save it or not, because it's kind of too out there for me because it's so detuned and shit. But I could easily see it growing on me in the near future. She woke up.
She woke up singing my song. She woke up singing my song. I'm in the head all night long. I'm in the head all night long. She woke up singing my song. I'm in the head all night long. She woke up singing my song. Yeah, I think we got another hit. Woke up today looking like another lick.
There goes the pop sound. Wow, wow, wow. The meowing synth.
For the lean, just take another sip. Yeah, I'll pass on too much bitches on my dick. I go 300, then I hit the lane switch. Got no racks and you lame, I'm just saying with it. Drop the racks on that chain, it's like get them racks kicked. He won't get back, then I'm spraying, I catch a hat kid. I made too much sound, too much hoes when I'm drowned, yeah. Get up out of town, I'm not from here, but all around here. Too much water in this nigga, think I'm drowning. Oh, your partner think he next up, we gon' drown him. I'll pull up, that's thinking we gon' drown.
Okay, I initially thought this was going to be pretty mid because it's one of those more run-of-the-mill Osama songs, but it's getting better. I like what he's doing vocally. Hook's kind of whack. She woke up.
She woke up singing my song. She woke up singing my song. I'm in the head all night long. I'm in the head all night long. She woke up singing my song. I'm in the head all night long. She woke up singing my song.
I guess it's gonna supposed to be one of the more mellow cuts, feel good songs, like towards the middle of the LP, like an interlude. Not sure if it's fully working for me though. Interesting synth tones though, cool melodies. It's not the worst thing, and I think I like it more than songs like Worldwide, for example. Function. I swear these producers have to be putting at least 7 sound godizers and maybe some OTT on the master. What is this madness? No way you could get a sound like this just from, you feel me? The regular mix.
Yeah, I think it's funny. You can try to run off on all 10s, I know dummy. We got all these beats for the junkies. Let's go, but you better leave for that shit get ugly. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. Come on, just a bumming, hands on me.
Okay, bros, nightcore vocals aren't really getting the job done. It's kind of obnoxious, actually.
I got leaves on that, I got beads on that, and I whip and knees ahead. I'm the rip, bring that shit, I'm gon' leave from that, I'm gon' leave from that.
His voice actually might be pitched. I don't like his vocals.
I got bands, oh yeah, they get it up. We ain't done that shit no more, oh yeah, they get it up. We ain't done that shit no more, oh yeah, they get it up. Pop out, and lay it all on me. Yeah, I'm switching these bands, they sunny. It's about 730 pieces on me. Mama asking how much rent going jeans I need. I told her I need anything, cause I get the money. And they still fucking on my stomach, yeah, I think it's funny. You can try to run off on all 10s, not a dummy. We got all these beats to the junkies.
Nonetheless, I do appreciate the experimentation, and I feel like after releasing this song, he can take this kind of style in a more promising direction that might sound better in the future.
But you better leave for that shit get ugly. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. The fun shit jumping, I think I'm up to something. The fun.
It's a shame too, because the beat is cool. 14 seconds of silence, right? And it's next. I just wish his vocals would be better on this one, for real.
Let's link up, I'm in your city, girl. Don't think up, let's go with your first instinct. I know at first we had a bad ending. See you at my show, I'm so glad you in. I know how bad I did. The fast that whip, the status I'm this. I just gotta let you know that I'm with it. Things ain't changed, I know we ain't talking a minute. Going insane since I ain't been up in it. Tryna get in it, tryna get up in it, tryna get all in it, tryna get up in it. Maybe I'm tripping, how you feeling? Just talk to me, I know that you healing. I'm just tryna steal your heart, but I don't be stealing. I just wanna feel your heart, but I don't be feeling. Lost my feelings, yeah, I know I wasn't there since I was little, man. $5,000 dealing in expensive meals, man. Never thought I'd be a winner till I started winning. Can't get it all top, you see it, I bought it. Change up your whole closet, I saw the hoes and stop it. I know the hoes is watching, we just gotta pop it. I want shit to blossom, nobody can stop it. Chanel pearl for me, Chanel pearls from my baby. Sorry I was late, I woke up way too big. Let's go escape, let's go away. Took that through his part, till we hit the grave. Chanel pearl for me, Chanel pearls from my baby. Sorry I was late, I woke up way too big. Let's go escape, let's go away. Took that through his part, till we hit the grave. Let's link up, I'm in your city, girl. Don't think up, let's go with your first instinct. I know at first we had a bad ending. See you at my show, I'm so glad you in.
Bittersweet tune.
I know how bad I did. The fast that whip, the status I'm this. I just got good.
I love his woo woo ad libs.
Know that I'm with it. Things ain't changed, I know we ain't talking a minute. been going insane since I ain't been up in it. Tryna get in it, tryna get up in it, tryna get all in it, tryna get up in it.
The hell is that sound? That. These 808 slides, dog. I think the doom 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 is saving it for me, for real. This song's mix is a little harsh. I'm not sure if it's the vocals and the melody or just the vocals, but a lot of high end here.
That's no problem. Yeah, I know. What I do is not your problem. Yeah, I know. I know. He asked who I'm sorry. I ain't spent nobody. Could I spend a ride? She screamed my name, Mari. I'm like Pink Jesus. It's so big and juice. I can't leave.
I love an 808 switch with a more harder, sustained 808. I don't think it's going to come in, but I feel like it really would have finished out the track well. And she rap religion true. Put her in rice in a suit. Ouch. Harsh but kind of beautiful. What's happening? We are not playing. Switching. I'm moving kids. So I see entertainment news. Switching. Let's go.
Then we playing till we pull up, start blasting. 60 racks to turn up, that's why my pants sagging. Too much hoes, you would think I'm pimp swagging. Hop up in that car, go to Mars, bitch on dragon. This chopper shoot out the flame. What's happening? Y'all, pull up block with the gang. What's happening? Y'all, kinda too much fresh, you kinda change. What's happening? Y'all, I'm back, hold up, like I cannot change. What's happening? Let me shut up, stop all that damn cabin, yeah. My phone blowing up, hoes in the back getting ratchet, yeah. Your skirt going up, can't keep up on the fast end, yeah. Why so fit, I ain't matching, yeah. Gotta see how this back would get. Really can't even outdo the flames. Brand new phone ain't do that yet. Risk my life, I'ma take that bet. Risk your life, you gon' die for your sake. Bitch, is you gon' ride for your sake? Yeah, if I said die your dreams, yeah. I ain't get high with them yet. Pop out, bitch, I'm outside with a tank. Bitch, I'm all leg, got tats on my chest. Close on my show, passing out all day. Niggas tryna flex a little check on that.
One thing I love, and this is completely like off topic and more of a general statement, is when rappers refer to past projects in their lyrics or past songs. Yeah, I just like that a lot. I'm not sure why. It's like a reference, almost like a cameo of that song or project being mentioned. And I don't doubt that OsamaSon was saying pop out a lot before the album actually came out in his music, but still, it has the same effect for me. And by reference, I don't literally mean them referencing the project, but like just the title in the lyrics, like in a different context. That's one of the best ones, top 3. With the gang, what's happening, y'all? Kinda too much fresh, you kinda change. What's happening, y'all? I'm at like I cannot change. What's happening? We are not playing. Switching. Who the kid? So I see entertainment now. Switching. Who the kid? Let's go. I wonder who that was with those vocals, if that's him or not. Didn't sound like it. It's a party. I like this hood trap-esque section here that sort of bridges the beat drops. The vocal mix sits perfectly in this one. It's funny that this one's better mixed than most of the tracks on here, but I do have to say, since there's so much depth to this melody, like there's a lot of bass melodies and shit going on, the 808 is saturated as it is, and is many yeah, just as big as that 808 is, it's sort of swallowing that up in not the best way. Regardless, I like this track. That bitch like it's stolen. All these other niggas, man. The harmonics of the 808. There we go. I almost forgot the word on cam. Cause love still chosen. Hold on. You been that current of your niggas start blowing. And it bigger on my nerve. Tell her shut up and start blowing. She went in my closet, silver, all your jeans, say we're going. I count days and spend bread, yeah, I'm already knowing. Walk up with 2 pistols out, crushing mad pain. I fuck with a shooter cause he put in mad pain. Hold on, shout out to my jeweler cause he made me mad change. You can sell our shows, they ain't screaming your name. We sell our shows, we fuck hoes, we count our rows, and we tag toes. I just named a little bit, the undisclosed, yeah. And I'm with this little bitch, playing with her nose, yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, oh yeah. On the ends, don't start me, oh yeah. It's a party. Yeah, there's a lot happening in the low end. A lot of shit is clashing for sure. It sounds like the producer didn't low cut the melody's bass at all and just put the 808 underneath and didn't give a fuck. Maybe that should have been tweaked, but I don't want to get too technical. It's still something that is a slight drawback for me on the song. The party is a party. So the hoe call me love, oh, bitch don't call me Mari. You eating out your OG in calamari. That's a thought, hit them potholes so they late to the party. But fuck it, it's okay. I still like the bass and the 808. We all candy getting gnarly. But fuck it, it's okay, we all candy getting gnarly. Ran out of rap, so you rap cabin in it. Pull out a strap, I ain't caught back, I just aim it. I ain't think about playing when I other aim it. Yo, give her my gang, who you think I'll take it? What a shame, niggas lame and they always fake it. Spent 150 for my neck and told your bitch to taste it. So swung a roller, QP up and then we went to face it. Don't brag about your life, we been did that shit so basic. Gintama. worst vocal mix so far. Jeez. Bro's really channeling Uzi. And a bit of baby voice Cardi, right before the turn of the decade. Like yayo type stuff. This is what that reminds me of. And for that reason, I will save it, despite the mix being trash. This one's kind of painful to listen to, but I like it a lot. I like it quite a bit. Guap Man.
Bring on here, bring on here, bring on here, bring on here.
It feels so weird to listen to a regularly mixed rap song after 15 songs of this shit.
Hoes here, bring the clothes here, bring the rolls here, bring the poles here, Billy truck on the road, baby on the nose, yeah. Hello, why so long?
Ding, that shit's cool.
On my clothes, why so long my hoe, yeah. Why so long my kid, yeah. Whole gang on that shit, yeah. Pull up then I trip, yeah. Foreign whip lit, yeah. Whip it, chef kids, yeah. Plus sound lit, yeah. Let's go catch on fit, yeah. Bridge full of chips, yeah. I just landed, yeah. Off the G6, yeah. She can't take my flick, yeah. Bump fresh as shit, yeah. Bitch on with my clothes, yeah. On my shit, fit, yeah. Psych out on my shoulders, fans gonna skid, yeah. I get paid to walk in, I don't play, no talking. With that FN, I'm stalking. I'm talk one bitch, not talk 10. I get boot up, then punch him. If he boot up, then punch him. In that water, you can't swim. I'm a ref, I'm like a gym. Red vest, don't hit the gym. 5 cent bullets make you slim. All these hoes be saying on Trump. Brand new bitch, she look like him. Brick on Boosie's not no Tim.
Great synth sound. Reminds me of a lot of the hard techno I listen to.
Go yard badges, guess what's in them? He's selling
super ravey.
Around chains on my dim. I'm so geeked on the drugs, I feel them. Lately I've been feeling like the villain. Pull up, lean, bitch, I woke up sipping. I don't give a single fuck about how you feeling. I'm with killers, yeah, all they know is killing. Yeah, chop off your fingers, yeah, if you catch you stealing. I broke a bitch heart, now the hoe still healing. I had so much clothes, I can stack to the ceiling. So much guap, I can stack to the ceiling, yeah. Guap land, do my guap.
This does not sound like an okay beat to me. And did we hear his tag?
Dance, pop bands, pop. All we do is pop bands. Stop, man, stop. You ain't even hot, man. Top, man, top. Bitch, I'm at the top, man. I can't even stop the then. Sit. These hoes just won't stop it, yeah. 100 blues in my pocket, caught some exotic.
This sounds more like filthy than it does okay. I think because the mix is so clean and yeah, just the synth sounds.
And I put up some exotic shit out the molly, yeah.
Reminds me of that Gabe and Filthy collab tape that they've been supposed to drop for the last 3 or 4 years, but keep pushing it back and stalling. Reminds me of the singles that we heard from that supposedly up and coming project.
Bring on here, 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 bring the hoes here, bring the clothes here, bring the rolls here, bring the poles here, Billy truck on the road, baby on the nose, yeah, hello, watch all on my clothes, watch all on my hoe, yeah,
Pretty good. Victory lap. Nice little crash cymbal, straight white noise shot. And I like these supporting snares or perks.
So lame, I can't kick it with you lame boys. Cocaine.
I was not expecting 808 that glossy and clean, but I'm gonna save this off the bat because I like the beat. I'm sorry.
When I with it, make cocaine noise. Propane, you gon' get hit with the flame, boy. Hit a stain, do 300, this was lanes, boy. I have fame, I had nothing to my name, boy. I can't change, big top blow strokes to the brain, boy. You miss everything, got work on your aim, boy. We just booted out the roof and we were airborne. I was just born yesterday. Wake up, picked up, and get cake. I did twins, and they put it in my face. Still 7 J's, this is a brand new day. Told a bitch to kick it or can do it my way. You can let me hit it or go hit the highway. You been smoking vision, see the
He's walking.
look in your face. You not fresh with bitches, yo, look at my way. I just need enough, we can do these 3 little things. Get fly, get by, and just stand on my wing. Yeah, I rock what I want, I ain't going by the thing. We just fucking for the night, no, it can't be a thing. Like diamonds on the wrist, diamonds on the ring. Fuck the whip, bitch, now I'm single in the pring. Black and white McLaren whip, I'm whipping the tuxedo. I said, what's the plans, cause I'm turned and I'm single. Everybody sat down when I pulled up on my ego. Why that bitch keep playing, got the racks and the meat coat. Yo, it's shot the chain, yeah, we fucking with the freak hoe. I was on the plane, I can't even refer my feet, yo. I just hit the main thing, I can't lie, Nebo. I just flew my main thing way overseas, yo. Way overseas, stop playing with me. I flame you to the teeth, I pin you to a tree. Got bug ass on my teeth, got boogers on my teeth. No push, no need for speed. Yeah, I got it. They're gon' push up RD. They don't invite us to parties, cause maybe they all get on these. You wanna race, I go been squeeze. I woke up counting Benjis. Run to the guap, everything gon' flee. 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 Run to the guap, everything gon' flee.
Might be the best written song as well. No unnecessary repetition, just flowing and flowing and flowing. Okay, that was the album. Went by pretty fast, and I see why Fantano gave this a strong 6 to a light 7. I probably would put it a little higher, but the second half of this is great. It's very solid. Ended up saving what? 11 to 17. That's 7, 10, 11 tracks out of 17. I think that's a pretty good ratio. And I was pretty selective in saving these songs as well. If we compare this to Che's album, which has one more song, that's wait, did I do that math wrong? No, I didn't, because it started at 11. So these are 9 songs, 10 to 18, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. I mean, what did I say for Osama? 11, right? According to my save ratio, these albums are more or less equal, but I would say that Rest in Bass is still a little better because I feel like Che went way more experimental, and went way more outside his comfort zone, and it ended up panning out a lot better because of that. Now, I feel like Osama sold himself short with some of these songs. I can't point to which ones exactly. I think there was a mid one here in the middle. Some of these I didn't like all too much. I think tracks 2 and 3, as well as some other ones. But nonetheless, I mean, most of the songs that I didn't save weren't mediocre to me. They were just like, yeah, it's not really my speed. And they might be missing some shit. You know, they might be slightly mid. But I think this is a pretty good project from him. Now, does it top Jump Out? I'm not sure. It probably will after multiple listens, which I will give this thing because of the experimentation. Dude played it super safe with straight OK beats. I think 2 songs off of Jump Out were not produced by OK. Off of 14 track song list or something. And I think it was shorter. But yeah. I like that. Did it meet my expectations? I'd say so. Maybe I was expecting a little more because of, oh shit, this was 18 songs? Jesus. It was longer than this. But I think this could be his best project so far, yeah, because of the experimentation. Just really, his producers just taking it so far with the distortion compression on the beats. And Osama's one of those dudes that can spit a more mellow verse on those kinds of instrumentals, but also kind of do the crash out delivery, you know, the more wacky flow. Yeah. All right. I think this was pretty good. I like this thing. Drop your opinions in the comment section below. And make sure to follow my playlist for rage and rage adjacent music. Drank. I know it's a corny name, but just I feel like it fits. And let me know y'all favorites, your least favorites, and thank you for watching. Peace out.